In this agenda, it will cover by a chapter, which is introduction, literature review, manufacturing of monitoring, type of manufacturing, quality control and quality assurance proposal, centralized and decentralized, cost analysis, conclusion and recommendation. In introduction, people worldwide enjoy cakes and restaurants, two of the most attractive and delectable delicacies. These visitors often on attractive street corners or in crowded city centers sell dessert but also preserve custom, create memories, and create experience that last in the mouth and heart. Bakeries are enchanting places where flour, sugar, and butter come together to produce a harmonious blend of fragrances and tastes. The atmosphere is filled with the rich aroma of recently made bread, buttery pastries, and luxurious sweet that entice customers with the prospect of pleasure. In the midst of rising to dough and the seductive smell of freshly made pastries, the cake reigns as the undisputed ruler of festivals. Celebrations are often associated with cakes, which have numerous layers of sponge, delicious filling, and beautiful decoration. Birthday, marriage, and milestone are commemorated by cake cutting. For the problem statement, Company Z, a 20-year-old cake manufacturer, is fed up with the challenge of efficiently transition to full automation in its new factory to meet the demands of recently awarded export contract to the Middle East. As a small company with no prior experience in mass production, the key issues include a lack of automation expertise, determining optimal scalability, managing the technological investment, addressing workforce transaction, ensuring quality assurance, and integrating automation into the existing supply chain. The resolution of this challenge is critical for Company Z to successfully expand its business and compete in the global market. There are four objectives, which is to design the manufacturing monitoring board for Company Z, to recommend implementing quality control, to propose how to fully automate the manufacture of cakes using group technology, cellular manufacturing, and flexible manufacturing systems. Lastly, to differentiate between centralized and decentralized methods for automating the manufacturing process. In the literature review, cake history spans centuries, continents, and culinary innovation. Cake, a beloved treat, has gone into integral part of special occasion and daily life. Cake changed through the 18th century, becoming more accessible. The Industrial Revolution enabled large-scale manufacturing of baking powder using household cake baking. Cake cookbooks made cake consumption more accessible. Layer cake became fashionable in the 19th century. Baking powder and baking soda made cakes lighter and airier. Featuring tiers of sponge cake filled with jam and cream, the Victoria sponge became a symbol of this time. Thus, the improved bread quality referred to Best Bread Production Handbook, which is from 2018. Cake recipes involved in 20th century, adding new flavors, filling, and frosting. Electric mixer and cake decorating tools made intricate design easier. The wedding cake was decorated with exquisite details and multi-layer motifs to symbolize wealth and celebration. Social media has contributed to the globalization of cake culture in the 21st century. Social media sites like Instagram and Pinterest have revived cake artistry as bakery, experiment with design, flavors, and procedures. Food demand rises as the global population grows, referred to Best Bread Production Handbook from 2018.
My name is Doravita and I will continue with the monitoring in manufacturing. This refers to the systematic observation and measurement of various parameters and activity throughout the production life cycle to optimize performance. An online monitoring system in manufacturing refers to real-time automated mechanism designed to continuously observe and assess various aspects of the production process. In process monitoring refers to the comprehensive oversight involved the real-time tracking of raw material being processed and the ongoing condition of each machine. Post-process monitoring occurs immediately after the completion of the production phase. It primarily involves activities related to quality control and inspection. Offline monitoring is conducted as an integrated process, making it particularly suitable for less critical operations that do not significantly disrupt the production line. In offline monitoring, Periodic checks are performed by analyzing samples collected from the production line, providing insight into quality and characteristics of the produced item. The primary objective of group technology is to enhance productivity and efficiency by minimizing setup times, eliminating unnecessary handling of components, and optimizing resource utilization. Through the adoption of group technology, Company Z has the opportunity to simplify its manufacturing procedure and leverage economy of scale, ultimately leading to enhanced efficiency and cost effectiveness in production. For cellular manufacturing system, it is a production strategy that organizes workstation into self-contained unit or cell dedicated to specific tasks or product. This strategy promotes a more flexible and responsive manufacturing environment, allowing the company to adapt quickly to changing market demand and achieve higher levels of the productivity and cost effectiveness. A flexible manufacturing system is an advanced manufacturing approach that integrates computer control machine and automate material handling system to create a highly adaptable and efficient production environment. We would like to propose FMS layout to Company Z, where all the parts travel on a conveyor system in a loop. The loading station will consist of both raw material loading and final product retrieval. The process always starts and ends at the opposite end. There are multiple workstations with different machines allocated along the path route. The layout should be constructed in a way that all parts only traverse the loop once to avoid congestion.
So the next part is quality control and quality assurance. So quality control in a bakery involves ensuring that all food items from raw ingredients to final baked products adhere to set standards. Meanwhile, the QA, which is the quality assurance, involves establishing a set of standards and processes to ensure that each product meets those standards. So the the Taguchi method is used in this proposal. So Taguchi method is a statistical approach that aimed at improving the quality of manufactured goods through robust product design and development. It focuses on minimizing the variation in manufacturing process. Uh, this will it's also makes the product or process robust against variations. Move on to the next part, which is the centralized and decentralized approach to the automations of manufacturing. So, for the centralized, it is a production model where all manufacturing processes occur in a single location, often owned and operated by the one company. A central computer or control system that can be used to coordinate manufacturing equipment and processes. So this improves industrial process management, tracking, and monitoring. So next one is the decentralized. So decentralized involves distributing the automation tasks among several machines or locations instead of relying on a single central system. So it improves manufacturing process resilience by providing redundancy and preventing single control system failures from impacting the entire operation. So this will optimize the multiple processes individually, allows for greater flexibility and adaptability. So the next one would be the benefits and limitations of centralized and decentralized. So the benefits of centralized are it improve production efficiency, provide visibility and control over the manufacturing process, and improve forecasting and generate more local jobs. However, the limitations of centralized are manufacturing costs are expensive and it is less flexible and adaptive. Uh, Next is the benefits of decentralized. So the benefits of decentralized is it increased manufacturing flexibility, cost savings, increased demand, and market expansion. However, the limitations of decentralized are it is difficult to scale up the production, and it is low efficiency and productivity.
For cost analysis part, I've divided it into six parts, which are variable costs, material costs, direct labor costs, variable manufacturing overhead, fixed costs, and break-even analysis. So below is the material cost for our factory. The ingredient is consists of wheat flour, butter, salt, white sugar, vanilla extract, food coloring, baking powder, and also large eggs. So the total estimated price for all our ingredients is 3 ringgit 36 cent. So for direct labor costs, we calculate the monthly production rate, which is 8,333.33 units per month, and for the total labor required for producing 100,000 units of small size cake of 10 workers, the total wage for 10 workers is equal to 2 ringgit 70 cent. So below is the variable manufacturing overhead. The variable manufacturing overhead is including electricity and water utilities. Based on Sarawak Energy Berhad, the energy cost is 30 cent per kilowatt, as shown in table 7.2.3 for energy cost of the company. Next, based on Kuching Water Board, the water rates for the commercial is shown as below. Next is fixed cost. So for our fixed cost, it is consists of factory building, property taxes, insurance, cake mixer, cup denester, butter depositor, oven, robot depaner, tray washing machine, conveyor system, and also packaging machine. So the total price of all those fixed costs is 5,570,963.36 cent. So for the last part is break-even analysis. So below is the calculation for break-even analysis. From the calculation, we get that the break-even point is equal to 182,954.46. Hence, it is equal to 182,955 units. To conclude, this company require 182,955 units per year to cover the total fixed cost per year. So for the last part is conclusion and recommendation. In summary, an engineer team at this firm has proposed the notion of fully automated manufacturing to meet the demands of commercial hypermarket standards while producing a significant quantity of small-sized cakes. Furthermore, the Taguchi method guarantees approaches that save time and money by carrying out the consumer design and development phases simultaneously. The experts also recommended that the company go with a centralized system since it can assure that all choices and standards are maintained throughout all branches and locations. A fully automated system is the recommended production strategy when all factors and break-even analysis are taken into account because it will provide high returns on investment.